Hold up for a second and really think about this. Why? You not someone who settles for fine. You the kind of gamer who notices when textures feel muddy, when frame rate dips interrupt your focus, when audio doesn't hit like it should. You feel quality, and once you do, there's no going back. If that resonates, this is made for you. Before anything else, check the link for the current price and stock. Because rigs like this don't sit still, and you don't want to look back wishing you acted when you had the chance. You know that moment it's subtle at first. You boot up a favorite game and it runs okay. But then you hit a demanding boss fight or a huge open world area, and suddenly you waiting on loads, stuttering through scenes, hearing fans howl like sirens. You told yourself it wasn't a big deal, that you could live with it. But deep down, you already knew you were done with compromise. That's the moment you realize your gear is holding you back, not your skill. Then you fire up Aurora for the first time. There's no grand fanfare, no overhyped reveal, just this immediate sense of, oh, this is what it is supposed to feel like. The 120Hz WQXGA display doesn't just show pixels, it invites you into the world. Color feels richer, motion feels smoother, and suddenly every landscape, explosion, and cutscene feels alive. You not just watching, you're in it. And once you've felt that level of polish, anything less feels like a step backwards. Picture intense sessions where the action doesn't just play, it flows. Multiplayer matches where your aim feels sharper because your visuals aren't holding you hostage. Imagine working on content on the same machine, editing clips, juggling tabs, running demanding apps without that stomach-flipping lag that used to make you sigh. This isn't just performance. On paper you feel it every moment you use it. Now, don't sit on this. Hardware lines like this ebb and flow in price and availability, and hesitation is how people miss out. If you've been circling this choice, that's your instinct telling you it's time. Strike while the moment is right. And if a voice in your head is whispering, is this overkill? Remember, doubt is just the old you clinging to limitations you've already outgrown. You deserve gear that doesn't ask you to make excuses or settle for less. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. It's not just raw power that wins you over, it's how effortless it feels. No more cranking settings down just to get playable frames. No more mentally budgeting performance because you're afraid of spikes. This machine feels controlled, like every component knows its role and executes with purpose. When you own something like this, you feel different. It's pride, yeah, but it's also confidence. You carry it. You show it. You use it without that nagging worry that it's going to choke when you push it. And every time you glance at your setup, you feel that little sparkle, like you made the right call. You get visuals that pull you into every game. You get smooth performance that matches your pace. You get responsiveness that feels natural. You get a machine that doesn't get in your way. You get peace of mind knowing gear isn't the weak link anymore. The only real downside, it is an investment, and once you've felt this kind of smooth performance, anything weaker starts to feel like a compromise you already outgrew. At some point, you stop looping through options and choose what you've been instinctively drawn to all along. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you mean to make someday and then regret when that next big title drops. Check the link, see the current price, and step into the experience you already know you want.